hand fighting. Right? And when you guys are hand fighting, just kind of take your time. Just look for the openings. As soon as you get out of, you break the grips and stuff, start applying your attacks, right? On the head, pushing on the shoulders, keep the arms tied up, get to the leg, and then now I jam the legs up, and then I go same side, so mirroring side. I step through, I pin, and I get my weight heavy on this arm. The hands are gonna be something that it's gonna be kind of like a preference thing. So I've seen a lot of guys kind of float with their arms over the shoulders. I like to at least stay underneath this armpit, because that's the side I'm gonna use my leg weave to. So this hand I can go a little further up, and then this hand here, I like to try to stay underneath the armpit here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just get a little heavy on that leg and wait for Brandon to kind of push back. I'm gonna tippy toe, and then I'm gonna kill the hip. Okay, be careful of clearing this leg through right away, right? Especially if a guy's good with the legs, he'll bump, and I'll end up right in to that double trouble position. When you guys get to this position here, I want to block here, and until I get this leg to pin here, I want to keep this foot here. So sometimes if he's hiding it back here, I got to start trying to work it out. Sometimes he'll be kind of hooking here. If he doesn't, I'm just kind of pinning and pummeling my leg. And once I'm here, now I can step this leg through. It becomes a lot harder for him to attack the leg without this as a lifting lever, okay? This hand here, I'll pick the elbow, or I can even come underneath here. I walk over, and I pass. And there's a lot of options from this weave position, right? Just depending on what we're trying to go for, right? I can step through and go right into mount, which we'll get into in the oncoming weeks. But right now we're just using the weave here, pinning, controlling the arm. And I really want to get heavy on this shoulder because my weight is pinning this hip down, and I want to pin this shoulder down. Kind of driving the hips one way and the shoulders the other way. It's really uncomfortable for the bottom guy. So I start driving, I elevate over, clear my foot, and then active hips. I don't want to be rested. I walk back, and I score the position. Still have the leg to pin, but now they brought this knee in, and it makes it really hard to get chest to chest or to drive my leg in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my hand on the hip, and I'm just going to walk this leg off the mat. I'm going to walk, and then look what I do with my elbow. I re-pummel it, and now I'm back into good position, right? I get my underhook, head position, and I pass, okay? So I went to the left, I got it shut down, I re-established the elbow position, and I passed again, okay? Now, he goes through, now I step back, and I create a second pass off of a failed kneecap, right? And then going back to the other side, I come in, he leg pummels, right? Now instead of even trying to get this elbow in, I'm just gonna walk, get myself to this side, and now, boom, I'm in position. Okay, went A, reset A, didn't work, I walked it back into X pass, which is B. I went A, walked it all the way over to C, went across the other way. And I can start in different scenarios here. I can pull the rug out, I can go to X pass and he snags my foot. He catches and I can't get through. I go to knee cut instead. Right? I come through, he catches, I can't pass, boom. I go back the other way. And I pass. Okay. I can start from the other side where I come in here. And I start looking to pass. And he's lifting me with this leg. I can come up and attack the opposite side. Right, or I can go all the way to the other side. I come in, he starts lifting. I score my underhook. And I pass. So now just kind of chain your ABCs, right? Go left, shuts it down, reset, go left, or go left, he shuts it down, go all the way across, or go to the standing position and go to X pass, start right, shut it down, go all the way across the knee cut, or to a standing position to X pass, but just start floating and start attacking passes from left, right, left, middle, right, and just kind of keep going back and forth, right? That way this will kind of start getting your passing game attacking from all sides, right? Standing, cutting to the left, pressuring from the right, and if one fails, just try to find another one, okay? Now as the weeks go on, we just keep adding more passes into each one, and then just start learning how to kind of mesh them all in together. Questions on that? All right. Just kind of play around with it. There's no set way of having to do it. Just kind of start with one and see where it kind of leads you. All right, 1, 2, 3.